After you sign up, the first thing it'll ask you is your name and age. Hit save. It now asks you for what type of account you want to set up. If you click single, it will load default templates for a single person, and if you're a couple, it will double some of the expenses for common items like phone bill, gas bill, or gym memberships, and others. The first tab is your personal tab, which gives you a top-level summary of your monthly income, expenses, and savings. By default, it'll load some basic average monthly values to help you get going. Let's look at the income section. Here I have a default salary value. Let's change that. Hit the save button. You'll also see a second item which represents additional income, which could be freelance photography or delivering for Uber or other things of that nature. Let's change that. I'm going to add an item called CDs, which is just an investment type that has a return. I'm going to put in a value of $250 monthly. Let's add one more item representing someone who has rental income. You can see that we now have 3 income items and the total is monthly $4,750. Now let's dive into expenses. It defaults to showing 10 items: housing, vehicle, food, and many common items. You'll see that some are grayed out. Linked value of housing. And you'll see at the bottom that it shows a highlighted square showing that housing is its own tab. And at this top level, we are seeing the summation of that tab. Similar for vehicle, cards, and subscriptions. Let's modify a couple items, like food. For monthly, let's put $250. For phone, I recently worked with a company, Visible, which is with Verizon, and they dropped my Verizon bill from $70 to $30 monthly. I'm going to cut my own hair because I've been doing that, so I can chop off the haircut. Right now I can see monthly $3,905. Let's go back to the top menu, which you can see monthly. If we click monthly, it will revert to weekly. It will then divide the numbers for your weekly values so you can have weekly budgets for things such as entertainment or shopping or food. Let's go back to monthly. Once you've dialed in your expenses and added any new custom items, let's move to the next tab, the Housing and Vehicle tab.